last week, Bud Light went full woke, and in 1 week lost $4.5 billion. Big marketing mistake. Okay, we talked about this last week. This is the biggest marketing disaster in American history. Anheuser-Busch, which is part of the largest liquor beer conglomerate on planet Earth, hired a complete idiot to redo their marketing campaign. And now they are endorsing a man who says he's a guy who dresses up like a girl. His name is Dylan Mulvaney. And since they started the advertising campaign just last week, Anheuser-Busch has lost $4.56 billion in their stock price. Wow. $4.5 billion in a week. Okay. So this guy, let me show you the guy. This guy, that's a man. Bud Light gave him personal Dylan Mulvaney beer with his picture on it. And he took pictures of himself in his bathtub drinking the beer. And this is supposedly going to increase sales for Bud Light. Well, let me show you how one celebrity, sorry about that. Let me show you the video clip I'm looking for if I can find it. Where is my Kid Rock?
Is this? Yeah, I was going to say this is a celebrity that responded to this. So here's one man drinking the beer, and you're about to show us another man doing something else with the beer.
Right. And what happened was, I'm looking for the video right now. Here it is. I'm going to put it up in a second. This is Kid Rock, who everybody knows he's kind of a rock and roll. He's a conservative. He's a Trump supporter. Yeah. He did something that went so viral. We talked about this last week. He came out with a statement that had millions and millions and millions of views, something like 30 times the amount of followers Kid Rock, has on his own account. And here's what he did. Let me show it to you.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today. Let me say something to all you and be as clear and concise as possible. Fuck Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch. Have a terrific day.
that believe it or not, is one of the top videos gone viral of all time. He's not the only one. Budweiser sales of Bud Light have fallen off a cliff. It's being returned by liquor distributors across the country. Country Western and other rock stars that carry Bud Light sponsorships are canceling left and right because Bud Light, the number one brand in America, has gotten rebranded as the brand of the transsexual community.
Yep.
Dumbest marketing campaign in world history. And it's cost them $4.5 billion, and it's getting worse. Will, is Anheuser-Busch going to wake up and go, oh, this is worse than, remember New Coke, when Coke they changed their formula after a couple hundred years and nobody wanted to buy it. That was the worst of all time. This is much worse. Are they going to wake up and change, you think?
And you know what? When the shareholders get wind of how much money they've lost, they're going to say, wait a minute, nope, we need to change course here. The same thing happened with Disney, Barry. Remember? Disney went woke, then they started to go broke. And then they end up firing the CEO for making these stupid decisions, for pushing the wokeness or it's not even the fact that the CEO was pushing the wokeness, Barry. It was the fact that the CEO was telling the world about their wokeism. So here, Bud Light, they're telling everybody about their wokeism, and they make the excuse saying, well, the older generation, they're no longer buying the beer, or, they're going to end up phasing out. And we want the new generation, which is the Gen Z. And before we got started, I brought this up. I said either Gen Z is truly stupid, or they're just being rebellious and saying that they're going to go against everything that's of God and everything that's of reality. So there's one or the other, right? It's one or the other. I personally, I think they're probably just that stupid.
Well, we're going to talk more about it in the show. I'm going to show you the lady that made the decision. If she still has a job today after the stock price was announced this morning,
I mean,
I'd be stunned.
Yeah.
I'd be stunned.
Yeah.